Hi, I'm Tim, and welcome back to the Tim Hayes YouTube channel. This time, another Star Wars toy unboxing, more Star Wars toys that I bought from eBay. Two packages to unbox, and as you can see behind me, I've got the entrance way to the Mos Eisley Cantina, the Haslab Cantina set up, along with the Thicker Dan and the Modal Nodes Cantina band, and then I've got those other two Cantina patrons I opened in one of my last videos. They're set up while talking while the band is outside. And I don't have the rest of the setup, the Cantina setup, so I just wanted to have a little bit of backdrop while I unbox. So first, I believe this was one that I got. Yeah, there was one I got Friday, and I think there was another one I got maybe Wednesday, but they were both from two different eBay sellers, and I bought a third Star Wars toy, but that hasn't shipped, and I don't know if it's gonna ship, or if I'll just get a refund, because I emailed the person, and I haven't heard back. They never shipped. The item never shipped when they said it would ship. And by the time it was supposed to come, it didn't come. So, yeah, I emailed the person a couple times. First telling them I was concerned, and I was wondering if it was still going to come, or if they would refund me. And then the second time, I let them know I never got it, and that I'd still like to get this other toy, but if it's at all possible, but it's not, it seems like it's not likely, but it is late, and I need to get going with this unboxing. Triple boxed. Wondering who this guy was. That I remember I ordered a few more Cantina patrons, hence why I've got the entrance to the Cantina set up with the band and a couple of the patrons. So, finish the unboxing. Cantina Encounter Wars, Star Wars New Hope. And it's Mayo, and he's one-eyed Cyclops, and the backdrop, you see the band, and then that one black-colored alien with the muff-tack creature sitting at a table. But this guy, he holds a little blue and white liquid cup in the left hand and a gun in the right hand. Mayo spends a lot of time in the Mos Eisley Cantina hoping to get into a fight. His species, Abyssin, from the planet Bis, not Abyss, but Bis, are primitive, violent, and can regrow lost limbs. Mayo is very fearless, and with his one central eye, he can spot trouble as it is about to happen when he isn't finding a way to cause it. And there's a picture of him from the film, and then just a picture of the action figure holding his drinking glass and gun. And on the back of the package, they show one of the Jedis from Attack of the Clones, and then Yaru from the Phantom Menace, but that looks like a Wookiee. I didn't think they had Wookiees in episode 1, and then they show Slymore from Phantom Menace, and then Queen Amidala from the end of Phantom Menace, and then her handmaiden Rabe from the Phantom Menace, and then Felty Pern Travak, another Cantina patron from the original Star Wars. Go you will to starwars.hasbro.com for cool games, insider toy news, and much more. A little cartoon of Yoda. So I'm happy to have another Cantina patron. I will just set him up against this, if I can. See, just set him there for now. And I don't know if you could hear my mom talking in the background. Sounds like she just got up for a bit. She's going back to bed. One more package to open. And nothing in there. So that can go in the garbage. And this one was one... Wasn't sure if I wanted to buy this particular figure since I already have a custom of this figure, but the custom is more done in classic Kenner style, like Power of the Force style, where he has cloth goods, but it's an alien you only see the head of in the original Star Wars. So I think they had to guess on how the body would look. In the original Star Wars for the Cantina, you see a lot of alien heads at first. And I heard that Rick Baker for the original Star Wars just had a bunch of, like, monster masks, like the Wolfman masks that he just used since George Lucas was on a bit of a budget. So, bubble wrap. And it's the one E.T. head guy, Hem Dazon. Includes exclusive hologram figure, and it looks like, I thought that was Darth Vader at first, but it looks like that might be Count Dooku. this guy has a little teeny tiny little round table and a little white and blue liquid glass that he's not holding right now, but he's got a gun in his right hand. And he's got a holster on his right leg, and it looks like maybe this is one where maybe the arms move along with the head and maybe a little bit of the waist, but it looks like the knees are permanently bent. So it looks like he doesn't have knee articulation. Hem does own escape from Mos Eisley species Arcana. Homeworld Kana. Main hangout Mos Eisley Cantina. There you see him. Something like E.T., but E.T. had more normal pupils in his eyes like a human. This E.T. like alien doesn't have that human look in his eyes. Yeah, Hemdazone, Escape from Mos Eisley. Hemdazone was one of the more infamous reptile-like arcanas, is enjoying a drink at Mos Eisley Cantina when trouble suddenly erupts. An old Jedi Knight and a young boy tangle with two wanted men. Using a lightsaber, the Jedi Knight disables both men rather quickly. Being accustomed to outbursts like this at the cantina, Hem settles himself after the skirmish and goes about his business. Collect these other awesome characters. They show the other Muftak, Fal Maudama, who's Jedi. I don't know if it's from the Clone Wars. He might be from the Clone Wars cartoon, or he might be from the prequels. And then General Grievous, who's the one evil droid. Who fights with lightsabers that he stole from Jedi that he killed. And then Moma Nadon, also known as Hammerhead. It's another Cantina patron. And then R5D4, the one droid that Luke and his uncle almost bought, but he went bad, so they ended up getting R2D2 instead. And then they show Garidian, the one's nose, the one long nose spy that rats out Luke and Obi-Wan to the Imperial Stormtroopers. And then Han Solo, and then Farm Boy Luke with his farm boy hat with the goggles and poncho, and then a stormtrooper holding a stick, and then Darth Vader with, looks like he just has his cape and he's just holding his hand up like he's doing a force choke on somebody. But yeah, I think that is just a Count Dooku figurine. They say figure, but it's more like a plastic statue, so figurine. So it was just those two figures I had to unbox tonight. So just the Cyclops Mayo, who's a Cantina patron, and then the one E.T. head alien, Hemdazon. They each come with their own drinking cup and gun. Well, Dazon has a little round, little cylinder-shaped table, and back of the package is just the bar with cups and drink dispensers. You know, it's just a picture. So, yeah, I guess this guy was... Yeah, he looks like he doesn't have that much articulation. He might have a little bit of knee articulation, whereas this guy's knees are bent. Not that what they show on the back. I don't think him does on. I don't think he really needs knee articulation. You just see his head in the original Star Wars. So just two more Cantina patrons. This one copyrighted 2004, Mayo, and then him does on 2006. So that's a Saga Collection number 33. And this one's number 7. In a way that wasn't all Cantina, looked like mainly prequel trilogy characters plus one other Cantina patron. So, one more look at the entrance to the Haslab Mos Eisley Cantina. Just those two that I opened in one of my last videos. Those two were just chatting, and the band's all playing outside the cantina. And this door behind these guys, that door does not open. But behind that one member of the band is a little ring where stormtroopers can type their dewback, or anyone that's riding on a bantha or some other creature can tie up their creature there while they go in, buy a drink. Yeah, I got the drummer, and then all the wind instruments, and this guy with the little round thingy that he uses foot pedals on, and the other guy with the little camera like squeeze box. Or squeeze. It's not really an accordion. Hopefully soon I can get the whole cantina set up, but I really don't have much room on the table for it. So I hope you enjoyed my unboxing video and diorama video. I hope to have more toy videos coming soon to my channel. Well, I should. Yeah, I'll have more toy videos coming soon to my YouTube channel, plus more physical media updates. So, I'm Tim Hayes, and good night, and may the Force be with you. Good night. Yes, we are going in for a drink soon. Wait for the others to come.